So we gonna start off with Cecil and Simone, and after the couples trip, and basically Cecil and Simone moving back in with each other. Um, they gonna do it in a big way. They gonna do it in a Toya way, I should say. They gonna throw a party and make an announcement of them moving back in to one house together, the whole family. So they gonna keep that on hold, but they throwing a party in celebration of that. And basically, Cecil said, "Shit." That Antigua trip, or Antigua, however you say it, it wasn't worth shit. I had to cook, I had to clean, I had to wash dishes, I had to wash my own clothes. Did you have to drive your car down there to the gas station to and pump gas too? Like, y'all knew Toya was working on a budget. Like, come on now. Y'all look like y'all had fun on that trip. Granted, y'all had to do the little minor stuff. Y'all had fun on that trip. And Cecil, what the hell you complaining for? Look who you put in charge of that trip. Now, if y'all would have gave Toya the conductor of the activities and y'all paid for the trip, y'all wouldn't have to cook and clean and all that like y'all home in Atlanta. Like, what you complaining for, Cecil? You knew what you was getting into when y'all let Toya run that trip. Hell, y'all were lucky to have half of the luxuries y'all had. So I'm not blaming Toya for this. I'm blaming you, Caesar, cause you could no, you can't come out for your money. Cause I think Simone changed the combinations or the pins on all the cards. Cause you went and spent that money on that kids app that ain't worth shit now. So you couldn't spend no money without Simone anyway. So like I said. Cecil, start complaining about that trip. You had fun. You could see it in your eyes. I, it even looked like y'all was having fun. Just looking at it, looked like y'all had fun. Y'all was having a blast or whatever. So what if y'all had to wash a couple of dishes and cook and all that? So what? That's only minor stuff. Maybe next time y'all need to chip in for all that when y'all let Toya run another couple trips. So, but other than that, y'all had fun, and that's about it with Cecil and Simone for now. Quad and her newfound freedom and her enjoying her single life and happy to be single. And Heavenly come over and they talking and they chatting and Heavenly came thinking she was gonna get some of Quad good cooking. Quad said, I ain't cooking. Quad said, look, I left that all behind with Gregory. I used to cook, clean, pick up his dirty drawers off the floor. She said, the only thing I got to do now is cook for myself and make sure the dogs fed and make sure they don't shit on my new floors. That's all I have to worry about. Heavenly came there looking for a plate. Quad said, I ain't got nothing for you. I can give you this wine and hope that hold you over till you get home to your husband that you say you cooking and cleaning for and all that, and you make sure you getting some and all that though. But that was a little funny little scene though with Quad and Heavenly and her talking about her being single and all that. Dr. Jackie, let's go ahead and throw them all together. Dr. Jackie, Heavenly, Simone. Basically, Dr. Jackie got the same couples counselor, whatever he is, counselor, whatever he is, Dr. Ken. So she then got the number from Simone and then called this man, talking to this man, and he told Jackie that you should make Curtis king for a day and basically serve him for one day, make him feel like he the king for the day. You know, cook for him, clean for him, well, cook for him, make him feel special, maybe give him some or whatever though. But Dr. Jackie, why did you take that advice? Knowing damn well you can't cook, baby. Like, Dr. Jackie, I love you because you soft, you sweet, you kind, you loving, you caring and all that. But if you talking about making somebody king for a day, what happened to you ordering fast food and pretending like you throw it in some pots like you cooked it or whatever? Like, You can't even much operate your oven, why you can't even operate your stove, babe. How the hell you gonna talk about being cooking for him and all that, cooking nigga for him and all that, and your ass don't even much know how to operate your own oven? Like, Dr. Jackie, I love you. If it wasn't for Simone and Heavenly, you probably would have felt on your face. The food probably would have came out either raw or wasn't seasoned enough. Thank God you got friends there to help you out when you really need them. Cause, baby, you was really struggling with that darn oven. I don't know how you couldn't figure it out, but okay. I ain't gonna give you too much, Dr. Jackie, but being king for a day, that man really enjoyed himself, and you could tell he enjoyed himself, and it can tell that you never done that before. You never done that for him before. Yes, you submissive to him, but you never, made him king or made him feel that damn special that he was working on your damn nerves with that bell, though. But you could tell you ain't never did that to that man before, and that's probably why he cheated on you. I hate to say that, though, but yeah, that man had a good old time, and he was happy you did that for him. Just make sure you have Dr. Heavenly and Simone over there to help you cook or whatever. I don't much think you cooked anything. The only thing you did was operate the oven. Well, you didn't even much operate the oven. Hell, Simone had to show you how to use your own oven. All you did was press start. Well, damn, did you do the salad right? Did you organize the salad correctly or something like? Good job, Dr. Jackie. Though I'm glad you did make him feel special, and you made him feel like a king for a day. He wants more of that. Give that man more of that. And like Heavenly said, and I don't normally agree with everything that Heifer say though, but like she said, you should be able to please your man, either getting on your knees, cooking for him or whatever, or give him some. Like, you got to keep your man happy. If you don't want your man to have the wondering eye, Dr. Jackie, you going to have to come up, you going to have to do something. Cause y'all happy now, y'all enjoying each other though, but yeah, that man really enjoyed that king thing. You might want to do that for him at least once a week. I mean, to keep him happy and satisfied with you. Like, I know y'all loving each other. I know y'all caring for each other. I know he loved you and sorry that he had to do that and embarrass you all on the TV and all that though, but make the man Make the man feel special, Dr. Jackie. That's all we ask for. Make him feel special, and he ain't gonna have no more wondering eye. Hopefully, he won't have no more wondering eye. If he have another wondering eye, I'ma come and stab him for you. Um, Toya and Eugene and this house. Basically, the house coming on. The house finally got structure or frames, let you know what you can see, what you expect. And like it finally got walls, not walls. It finally got like structure. Then it got boards standing up, showing you how every room look like and all that. So that's coming along well. What Toya wasn't happy about was her closet, her basement closet could be cut a little short cause while she was playing in her closet, she didn't realize that big old ass house you coming out with. It gotta have somewhere to cool, it gotta have somewhere to heat, it gotta have a water heater, it gotta have all that stuff you want in that house. All that got to fit in the house somewhere. So you might have to sacrifice your closet. And she wasn't having none of that. She went out talking about somebody made a mistake and something ain't right here. Why must I sacrifice this and why must I sacrifice that? And Toya, it's just a closet, baby. I know women love their closet. I know women love their big closet. I know they like their space or whatever for their clothes, shoes or whatever though. But Toya, leave it alone. You get in the house, all you got to worry about is the mortgage and the taxes on the house, and of course, the normal bills that goes with the house, like the water and all that. Like Toya, that closet is not all that. Like once the house get built, y'all gonna have a big house, a big yard anyway. Get you a little building in the back, goddamn it, or something, and shut up. Like Toya, I can't believe you freaked out over that damn closet. Like I know you happy you want your house, and I know you want it to build the way you want to build, but like Eugene tried to explain to you, your closet gonna be cut short. Meaning, if you want this house to be cool when you want it to be cool, or be warm when you want it to be cold, as the season changing, I advise you to let me cut that closet short, or your ass gonna be in here with ceiling fans on and box and windows air conditioning units in every window in here. Like, Toya, it's not rocket science, baby. Go ahead and cut that closet short. From the looks of it, you gonna either have a spare room or whatever that you can use as your closet or whatever. Like, Toy, it ain't really that big of a deal, baby. Like, the fact that you mad over a closet, I can understand, but there's more important things in the world that's happening on right now than a damn closet. You finally getting the house that you wanted. You ain't got to worry about no rent or paying somebody else. It's gonna be yours. And like I said, God darn it, when the house done building, put a building in the back like a guest house. Like it can look like a guest house, but put a guest house in the back of the house or something like that for you get that's could be your closet or whatever. Like, Toya, calm the hell down. You and your aunties over this damn closet. You really pissed me. Well, you didn't piss me off. I was just like, all this stuff happening on in the world and you this upset over a closet. Like, really, Toya? Really just a damn closet? That big old ass house, you can have stuff here, and here, and I'm done. Toya, grow up. Dr. Heavenly and her anger management, and she told the man about what happened in Antigua. Her and Mariah getting into it, about to fight. The husband's about to fight. So the man did a little drill with her, told her to close her eyes, think about her childhood and all this and all that. A tear started flowing down her eyes because I guess she was thinking about her childhood. And like she said, not Toya, Mariah reminds me so much of my sister. My sister used to lie to me all the time. So when Mariah lied to me, it felt like my sister coming after me or whatever. And I got to defend myself somehow. Somehow she see Mariah as her sister, and that's why your mom and all this, and your husband Tiny Dick and all that shit she did in Antigua. And basically, after all that was said and done, and how she realized that she really mad at her sister, not Toya, not Mariah, Mariah. So now she want to sit down and have a mature conversation with Mariah, basically to apologize, say she's sorry, keep on moving forward, being friendly or whatnot to have you and all that. So, Dr. Heavenly, like I said, I'm here with you and your anger management. But when it comes to that spiritual journey shit, put that shit on the back burner. Better yet, do it on your time, not on our time when we got to watch the show and watch you go through your spiritual journey. Because that spiritual journey, I ain't buying it. Now, the anger management, you need that badly. I'm here with that. I'm here with all your anger management sessions, and I'm glad you doing it. I'm glad just eye-opening for you. I'm glad you learning from it. I see you finally maturing now because we so close to the reunion. I hope you stay on this maturity path, and when it comes to Mariah and her and the shit she do and the anti she do to piss you off, I hope you able to compose yourself and keep your composure and not go off on her. Once you ignore Mariah leave you alone. Like, yeah, you wanna be friendly with Mariah, but like you said, it might be hard for you because you don't know where she feeling that way, her head and all this, and you want to be nice with her. You don't know what she gonna do. You don't know if she playing you or whatever. And with Mariah slick mouth, you never know what you gonna get. So I can understand where you coming from. But Heavenly, do your part and apologize and be friendly and be cordial with her. When it come to her shading you and all that mess, Just ignore. Cause I'm finally seeing the change in you, Dr. Heaven, and I like it. No, I love it. And I'm happy that you get something out of this anger management. Fuck the damn spiritual journey. I'm glad you finally seeing what we be seeing after all these seasons. And we sick of Mariah versus Heavenly over and over and over again. Y'all just now started adding family members and Aiden and his tiny penis and all that stuff to it now. So I'm glad that y'all finally finna put this to an end. Hopefully, maybe by the end of this season. I don't know how many episodes left, but hopefully, maybe y'all can come to an agreement and be friends, talk on the phone, go out and eat or whatever. Anything. I'll take anything at this point, cause I don't care to see y'all. Cause I don't care to see y'all fighting no more. Heavenly and Mariah, like y'all tired, y'all boring. Y'all finally added some additional characters and some additional words, some new words to the phrase though, but it's the same old bullshit. So I'm tired of seeing y'all fighting. So if y'all can get along and Mariah can stop being shady when it comes towards you, I'm all here for it. Um so the night of the party, let's go in and get to the party. And that's where I'm gonna end it at. So it's the night of the party, everybody coming, everybody having fun. Of course, everybody having fun, everybody chilling and relaxing. When all the girls got there, of course, the man went downstairs to the boom boom room with female bartenders. Now, Simone, I know you was okay with the female bartenders, and you know that was gonna be down there waiting on them. You could have pre-warned the women, especially Heavenly of all people, cause you know she don't like no man around, no woman around her man, and just like she was in her confessional, hang around the bitch, hang around the whore, and all this and all that, and not too many women gonna sit there and let no woman call them dead. Like all the woman was doing her job, serving drinks down there, telling all the additional drinks and what's on the menu, and we made a special drinks and all that, and Heavenly went down there and freaked the fuck out as usual. Not surprised that she freaked out like that. Cortessa wasn't okay with it, I guess, judging by her face, but she ain't do half of that or none of that Heavenly did. And Heavenly always have a problem with another woman, as she said, another bitch around her man. So, of course, she freaked the hell out. And, of course, she went on and carried on herself. Back to the guys. They was talking about Greg and they missed him and he ain't around and he wasn't on the couple trip and it ain't the same without him. And yeah, it is like you said, Cecil. It is gonna be very hard because you're friends with Quad, you're friends with Greg. Yes, they divorcing. Yes, they divorced, and yes, you're friends with both. Yes, you talk to both. Yes, you consider Quad a friend, and you got to find a way to work this out somehow, or angle out this somehow, or like you said, make this work. Cause Quad ain't going nowhere. Eugene ain't going nowhere. Just stay, just stay neutral. Eugene. Cecil, just stay neutral, Cecil, and you'll be fine. That's all you got to do is stay neutral, and it won't affect no friendships. It won't have nobody hurt feelings. Quad won't feel some type of way. Eugene won't feel no. Well, Greg won't feel no type of way, and everything should be good. Now back upstairs, and Toya. Babe, you was way out of line. Like, I'm all for the girls and the girl trip and the couples trip. Yes, they can be separated or whatever. I don't know who made you me a trip advisory or the trip leader or the trip conductor and all that. And where the hell you was coming at talking about there's no more single people on the trip. Either you're a couple or you're not coming on the trip and all that. And Basically, what you're telling Quad is she better get along with Eugene or she can't come on the trip. And I'm glad the girls didn't agree to that. And I'm glad the girls were looking at you like you was dead ass wrong for that. And I'm glad Quad told you how wrong you was for that. Just cause we're divorcing. And I know some of y'all friends with him. I know I'm friends with the mans and the girl, and of course he gonna forever be around us. That don't mean I got to see him or whatever though. But the fact that, and Simone, what the hell you was talking about? I thought about, yeah, Eugene coming on the trip too, Greg coming on the trip too, and how awkward that'll be for Greg. So basically, what you telling Quiet Toya and Simone, y'all want all couples only on these trip. The only way Quad can come on this trip is if Greg tag along too while they're divorcing or after the divorce. If she can't come with Greg, Quad got to stay home. What kind of fucked up bullshit is that, Toya? That's all I got to say. What kind of mess is that? And Simone, the fact that you said, yeah, I've thought about that, bringing Greg along and all this and all that, and yeah, that ain't gonna work. And I'm like, Toya, you was out of line. Like, I don't even know why you even said that and why you even thought that was a good idea. Like, ain't no single people on the trail. So you mean to tell me even if Quiet find a man next season, the next couple trail, she can't bring him on the trip because she not married to him? And yes, they're dating or seeing each other. They're still not a couple, so she can't come on a trip trying to exclude Quad from the trip, but you want to be all in Quad divorce and what's going on with her divorce though. But now you want to bye, Toya. Bye. I can't believe you after you said that. And now to Greg and his messy. And Greg, I'm not going to much dive into that. Greg, you is messy as hell. Very messy. You came home. You came home. I don't know if this was after Quad text you and told you there's something in the mail waiting on you, aka meaning those divorce papers. I don't know if that was after you got your divorce papers and you went inside. So you wasn't upset, but all your furniture, all your pots and pans, everything gone from the house. What hurt you the most was a sleep number bed, and you a doctor that you can get about 4 or 5, 6, then one for every damn room. You was really that upset about a sleep number bed? Really? Dr. Greg? A sleep number bed. You wasn't upset about the couch. You wasn't upset about the furniture. You wasn't upset about the pots and pans. You wasn't upset about the paper towels. You wasn't upset about the towels. You wasn't upset about the shower head. You wasn't upset about the doorknobs missing for each door. The part that hurt you the most was your sleep number bed missing, and you a goddamn doctor. But you upset about a sleep number bed like you can't go buy one of those right the hell away. When you went up there and seen it was missing, you could have been on the phone ordering you another one right away on the overnight delivery, or better yet, have it being shipped to you the next day to your house the next day. Like, the fact that you said that, Greg, you being extra messy. And Damon did come up with a good point about he's an he optimistic or however you say it. And is there a chance that y'all can get back together? And the fact that you're gonna talk about some not a rat shit or whatever you said in hell. No, she happy, she gone now. I'm happy, I'm gone. Like, this was like you came on the show happy to be on the show, and basically this was a bash me session, sort of kind of like a bash me quad session of I'm happy, no rat shit in hell, I'm getting back with her. You can't pay me $1 to get back with Quad. We done, we over, it's not gonna happen. Basically, you call her. Okay, Eugene, you that upset about your sleep number bed, whatever, I guess. If that would help you sleep at night, your sleep number recliner bed or whatever the fuck it is. And that was all the thing you can find to be upset about your empty house. And the fact that you don't understand why the hell she did that. Well, she could have left the shit, though. I ain't defending her for cleaning the whole house out, good, not the whole house, though. But you got to think, you cheated on this woman, not once, but twice. And then she said she caught you in the club, hugged up with another woman. You basically playing in this woman's face at this moment. Did you really think that you was going to come home to a house full of stuff? Not when a woman angry. Like, you should have known not to come in our house to spit in none of your stuff. Hell, you lucky you ain't find nothing bleach, destroyed. All the windows bust out the house. You lucky that's all you got was some missing furniture in the sleep number bed. To be quite honest, after you then cheated on that woman and embarrassing her own show, and you had the audacity to be that upset about a sleep number bed. Like, she could have really messed you up if she really wanted to. All she did was took the furniture. And I'm with Jackie and what she said. Everything she said everything she said this Cecil, and of course Cecil on Greg's side of the situation is Dr. Jackie was right. That's lucky all he got done to him was his furniture missing out the house and his sleep number. Like, she could have bust your tires, had somebody come tear the house, egg the house. Like, you came out lucky, Dr. Gregory, and you're lucky. That's all I'm going to say. You're very lucky. Anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.